Hey everybody, Hop Sauce coming in, checking in with you right here. Mainstream media is starting to talk about this crypto regulation thing again. Now, when that happens, there's something bigger that's going to happen, I would say, in the short term. Okay, but that's what we're looking at today. I'm going to show you a little clip of this recent interview. What is it? Maria Bartiromo on the Fox Business. She spoke with the blockchain.com CEO, okay, about regulation. Check out what he has to say.
We should have money in people's pockets. I mean, it's in people's pockets in deposit accounts right now, right?
Yeah, but the banks pay a very low rate. So the debate isn't really about whether the consumer should get paid rewards. It's how much, right?
Yeah,
and crypto firms, because they're more efficient, because we are using that digital money, we're able to pay a much higher rate on deposits and much higher rate of rewards. And so in my book, that's a great thing for consumers. Anytime we can take money and put it into the consumer's pocket, we should be doing that.
Okay, there you have it, everybody. So my takeaway from the biggest thing that he said is that the way it's written in the structure already inside that Clarity Act, that the crypto community seems to be okay with. That's a strong statement. So where's the hang up? Okay, like I said, there's not a lot of push to get this thing done because as we speak right now, I think banks are starting to self-custody crypto, at least at the top market caps. I know for sure. My pop sent me an article that was showing that the top 8 market cap projects, banks are starting to hold. And it's with the current structure, regulation that's in place. So with that said, we got to it's one day at a time, okay? We got to tread lightly on this thing. So now, let me show you the XRP chart. XRP is going lower. I'm sorry to say that, everybody. And I just, the charts don't lie. I'm talking about TA here because what just happened, this 5-day moving average just crossed over the 13 and it's heading down. We did break, my 135. That is the support level right there in yellow that we did break underneath. This is the daily candle. We are currently trading under 135. So look at that. Look at that. The other thing, people, the RSI. The RSI down here, it's a little bit low on your screen. It's trading, we're looking at the purple. So it's below 50, which means that is a strength that is on the selling side. When it's below 50, that is accumulating strength on the downside, and as well as these, and it's, look, the volatility is shrinking too. So I do not like the TA in terms of a price bounce to the upside. It's okay though. Look, listen, it is going to bounce at some time. We just don't need to live on hopium and not pay attention to the charts. That's why I like TradingView. It's really easy to see. A lot of exchanges like Coinbase and whatever, Fidelity, even Schwab and stuff, when you click on the charts, you're not able to see all these type of indicators. You just have a line graph. That's why I use TradingView, because I can have multiple different indicators that I prefer to use that tell a bigger picture. They tell a bigger story of how this is all playing out. So again, we saw this consolidation moving sideways. Today, we're not below this wick inside our flagpole pattern yet, but it does seem, and it appears to be heading down. Now, the yellow RSI, that's the average, which is a little bit above where the current 41.02 sits. So this could be that whole narrative sitting around. The markets are waiting for this regulatory clarity. And, the liquidity is nearing the support level, people. That's what I'm watching here. So now it's been a consolidation thing. Now we're ticking just below that support. Now remember, we're not making jewelry here. This isn't an exact science, but we do have ranges and things that we're paying close attention to. So to wrap it up, hey, when mainstream media starts to talk about these crypto regulations a little more heavily, which I am starting to see, it really means that the markets are paying attention more and more in terms of the institutional money. Okay, and that's why these levels, like this one on the XRP, really matter, people. This really matters. So we're below the 135 that I was talking about. Not dramatically, like we're not seeing a big move. It's again, okay, today, let's see what happens going in tomorrow into the week. This could be the initial indicator that we're going to move a little lower down to the next level. And I'll put the link for TradingView in the description there as well. It's a great charting service. All right, peace out, everybody. Appreciate you checking in.